All things have a sound. If you listen to birds in a forest, there is a quality of spaciousness that is perceived. The sound is a quality of the space. What we add to these words I am is basically a story about me or I. And through this story of me, conflict arises between I and not I, me and not me. Duality. Non-dual means oneness. Duality means two. Advaita Vedanta means not two, the end of the Vedas. The Vedas is a song that is sung by devotees, but at the end of the song, the end of the chanting, there is silence. There's just this as it is. The end of stories, not two. There's a great deal of what would we call teachings available under the banner non-duality. But non-duality is not a teaching. It can't be taught. Non-duality is the oneness of everything. It's not even one. It's the whole, the undivided whole. The wholeness cannot be divided. This is difficult to hold in the mind because the mind appears to divide everything. The true nature of the mind is clear and empty. And in this clarity, there is an apparent dividing, naming, separating one thing from another thing. I from not I. Me from not me. And this separation is the cause of conflict. Trying to reunite that which has never been separated or divided is impossible. Now, you can punish your body with all sorts of disciplines, trying to unify this duality. But there is no duality in non-duality. You cannot construct a bridge from duality to non-duality and cross it. And remember, the mind appears upon awareness. Awareness is transcendent to the mind. The mind content can be known, can be seen. You can observe the mind and its activities. That is awareness. Awareness is not some acquisition that you acquire through practices and disciplines. It's spontaneously present. The seeing is happening. This seeing is spontaneous. Recognize that you're not actually doing the seeing. You don't wake up in the morning and say, oh, I better start seeing. The seeing is there, the hearing is there, they're spontaneous. This idea about me being the doer of all of these things is the cause of psychological suffering. But if you investigate who this sufferer is, it will also vanish, which leaves you present and aware, without a belief, with just this activity of knowing. It is the self. If you look at this idea of conditioning directly, without compromise, you will see that there is no conditioning in this present moment. And this present moment is all there is. This is the activity of knowing